Okay, so this is another part of my Halloween props. It's somewhat like a fake Tesla coil. It's supposed to look like one of the objects in one of the Frankenstein movies, except the actual one is a whole lot bigger and a little bit wider. Basically here, for the discharge ball, this is a toilet float painted copper with a steel rod in it. Base is a wooden disc spray painted with black primer. 1/2" 6 pieces of 1/2" PVC pipe, painted gray, and just some tiny spots of that color on there. Then wraps brass straps around it. And then I got some 1/2" PVC caps, which are glued onto there. And then I have a film reel painted black. It's about 4 feet tall, and I'm gonna put it on like a stool to elevate it more. Okay, so here's another prop for my Halloween Frankenstein laboratory. This is the lightning screen. This is also used in the Frankenstein movies. It was basically like a Leyden jar capacitor. The front would be a piece of glass. The ring around it would be copper, and that would be one electrode, and it would arc across. Obviously, I don't have an ability to get that much power, so I used tinfoil and black or silver duct tape. The circle is made out of white trifold poster board. The circle's a little bit like 26 inches in diameter. So it's pretty tall. I mounted it on my biggest insulator. As you can see, this tinfoil. Also used packaging tape to help make more reflected light off of it. And then an old film canister hot glued onto there. Then this is what I like back here. The mounting system. It's been a while trying to figure out how I was going to mount this on here. I wanted to make it, since this thing is so heavy and that would get in the way of carrying it upstairs, what I did was I didn't want to have to glue it directly to this. So what I did was I took this 2x4 here. I removed the little things on here on this insulator, as you can see, that held the cables, and then drilled some holes, light shallow holes and indentations for it to fit into, and then the bolt here from the original piece screws into there and just tightens up and holds really tightly, and it's not loose at all. And then just did some crappy duct taping stuff. So there it is. It's gigantic. Yes, I know, that's what she said. Oh, and it's about to my neck. It's that tall. It's pretty tall. Here, let me get into the mirror so you can see compared to the size to me. So it's nice and big. Yes, I know, that's what she said also. Okay, so this is for also the Frankenstein lab. This is going to be the biggest switchboard that's actually going to be on the floor. The back piece of wood is actually from a piano top, upright piano top. Got some more stuff to mount on here, but this is my thermometers. You have not seen this either. I made this one night, and I got this. I saw these at this thrift store, which are that's thermometer and that's humidity. And I just really wanted some, so I bought them. And they're plastic, but they look kind of cool. And they're mounted on a really piece of crappy stuff. And yes, it was the thing was completely made of plastic. So I decided to make this look like a steam valve, steam gauges. So I took these little valves here, drilled those in. Here's this other hygrometer. This one doesn't work. It's, let's see, about 5% off. It's 70% humidity in here right now. It says 76 in here. But it's pretty old, and it still works great. It's just not accurate. And then this is just held on by one screw. It hangs off of this. There's a little mounting piece in there. So I got this piece of electrical tape so when I move it, it doesn't fall. Then I got my gigantic knife switch here. And then I'm going to either put a giant variac wheel right there, or have two single pole, single throw switches, just like one of these with a gigantic handle, about maybe 2 feet long, really big. And then I'll show you the comparison size to this to me. I can move it here. Let's see. You can sort of see me. My hand is. There's my head. Where my thumb is. So it's taller than me. So I had to figure out some sort of stand for it. And then I'm gonna make a second one with a whole bunch of little switches and stuff. And some more other things. And then gotta put my big switch there somewhere. You know, I could use that for the weight for this. That might be a really good idea. Oh well. So there's that, and that. So stay tuned for more updates throughout this week. And it'll be pretty awesome Halloween this year.